Okay, I'm now changing the O2 sensor in a 2005 Ford Mustang. This video is going to be a little hard to film because it's a dark area, so I'll just show you the parts and the location of where it is. There's two banks. There's bank 1 and bank 2 sensors. If you have bank 1 O2 sensor air, it's going to be on this side of the engine. Let's see if I can see it from here. It's going to be really hard to see. Let's see. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's, let's see if I can't get there. But it's right down here. You may have to go under the car. It's right down here. It's right next to the battery, and then it's straight down. If you have bank 2 as a sensor air, it's going to be on the driver's side of the car under the hood. And I mean, I'm 6'4", so I have long arms, so I can reach it. The passenger side is a little lower, but the driver's side I can reach. It's pretty much the same area, just on the driver's side, and I was able to reach it by hand. There's different ways you can get to it. I bought a 22-inch wrench and was able to knock it loose or get it off. But you can also use the other end. If you do that way, just snip the wire. Let's see. You would just, this is the old one here. You would just snip the wire, run the cord down, and then wrench it off. These are the two parts. This is the old one. This is the one I took off, and it's probably just oiled and corroded. This is the new one here. It's pretty easy to put on. You just screw this part in, and then the sensor part is on the other side. I can show you once I have the part on. Yeah, I installed the part. I don't know if you can see it from here. I can't get any closer. This is probably going to be a bad visual, but it's right here. This is the sensor end that I just put in, and the other end goes into the exhaust, which is the pipe, pretty much, that runs from the front to the back of the car. You plug that in, and you're pretty much good to go. Like I said, my arms are long, so I can reach it. It's right here. It's like I can zoom out to show you exactly where. You got your brake fluid here. Right below that is the bank 2 O2 sensor. Like I said, you'll have bank 2, bank 1 or bank 2. Bank 1 will be on this side, bank 2 will be on this side. Then there's bank 1, sensor 2, there's bank 2, sensor 1, bank 2, sensor 2. If it's bank 2 or bank 1, sensor 1, it's going to be one of these two. But there's also sensor 2, which would be a little further back and maybe a little harder to get to. One more thing you could do, like I said, if you can't get to it, if you can't get it off with the 22 wrench because of it's on pretty much a hot spot, so it might be really hard to get off. Another way to get some extra help is to use the other end, which you won't be able to get to it, to get around the wire. So what you would do is, since it's the old wire, just cut it, because you won't need this wire anymore. Just cut the wire, then you would run the other end down to the end and then screw it off. If that makes any sense. It'll make sense once you're installing it anyways, but that's another way to make it a little easier to get off. This one wasn't that bad. The first push on it didn't budge, but a little extra strength and it came right off. Hope this video helps. Peace. Bye.